Let's go into the concept of play. Play is largely associated with pleasure and fun. But importantly, it is also a voluntary activity. You cannot force anyone to play. It has to be a voluntary act. This is real play, a spontaneous activity without clear agenda. There need not be specific rules, or at least they remain implicit. Same for playing puppies. They comply with a silent rule to never hurt each other, as do most children. Play is something completely different from games. We shouldn't confuse the two. Games are at best enablers of play. A game can induce play. But what is the origin of play? Why do children play? Well, it's part of our nature. It happens spontaneously. We cannot do anything about it. That's who we are. We are players. Play helps us to prepare for adulthood, to understand the rules of life, to test our capabilities, or simply to have fun. Playing games can be quite entertaining indeed. Note that adults also play. We play cards, we play tennis, we play music, we go to the theater. It's not all that serious, it's just play, for pleasure and fun. The concept of play has been extensively studied by anthropologist Johan Huizinga. His most seminal work, Homo Ludens, goes into the essence of play. Huizinga claims that play is a natural part of our life. It is somehow tied to our genes. It is an essential human function, transcending the primary necessities of life. It's not just for pleasure, but it is also to address our need to explore and to express ourselves. So play is meaningful by itself. Huizinga also claims that play is at the very foundation of our culture. Play is not the result of our culture, but is a precondition for culture to arise. Without play, we wouldn't have culture. And the complexities of human play translate into the richness of our culture. As Huizinga claims, man is a player, which is actually the title of his book. Games can help us to engage in a state of play. And as play has been linked with our culture, there's nothing new really about playing games. We have been playing chess from 500 after Christ. Go was played in China 600 before Christ, or even before. And we know of backgammon, which is trick-track, being played in Mesopotamia up to 3000 years before Christ. Play is generally framed as a spontaneous, voluntary activity seeking fun and pleasure or opportunities to test our capabilities. Play is at the very foundation of our culture, so actually there's nothing new under the sun.